Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Elika Jane Artisano. So I am here today to discuss with you all about the mitigating and coping hazard within our community that we encounter every day. As a grade 11 IPM student of Epic School Las Piñas, I believe that we need to be aware and identify the hazard that are prone in our own community in the Philippines so we can be prepared for it. By using this hazard map, we can easily identify the prone area before those hazards happen. And what's the importance of each hazard? It's affect people life daily. Then, knowing the hazard and understand how you and your community are at risk help us to be prepared and to reduce the risk. According to our work in data, this natural hazard kill on average of 45,000 people per year globally. So again, being prepared for any kind of hazard can reduce the risk, damages, fear, anxiety, loss of life, loss of property, and the impact to our health. In our community, there are so many hazards that can be expected and unexpected. Due to global warming climate change, those natural hazards are expected to increase, like geological hazard, hydrometeorological hazard, and marine and coastal hazard. And now, let's study and learn about the hazard and the geological event. A geological event is a temporary spatially heterogeneous dynamic happening in the Earth history that contribute to the transformation of Earth's system and the format of geological strata. The geological events such as an earthquake, volcanic eruption, and landslide. Earthquake. An earthquake is awake to a violent shaking of the ground produced by the sudden movement of the rock materials below the Earth's surface. An earthquake usually occurs on the edges of the Earth crust called tectonic plates. These plates slowly move over a long period of time. What do we need to do for an earthquake? Before earthquake, we need to develop a disaster plan with our family, prepare an emergency kit, including food, water, clothes, and the important documents that we need. Be alert, listen to the TV, radio for news update, evacuate if necessary. During earthquake, go to the safe place, protect yourself, stay away from the window, furniture, trees, and the hard object that can cause damages. And if you are trapped, stay calm. Try to get someone's attention by tapping on the hard metal parts of the structure. After earthquake, check yourselves and others for injuries. Provide first aid kit for those who needs. Check your neighbors, especially the elder people with a disability, and prepared for aftershock. And now, let's study about the hazard and the hydrometeorological event. The hydrometeorological event. When you look up the definition of the hydrometeorological hazard, you will find the process of phenomena of atmospheric and hydrological such as floods, tropical cyclones, monsoons, tornadoes, or ipo-ipo. Floods. Floods are the most frequent type of a natural disaster and occur when an overflow of water submerges land that is usually dry. Floods are often caused by heavy rainfall, rapid snowmelt, or storm surge from a tropical cyclone or tsunami in a coastal areas. What do we need for what we need to do for floods? Prepared an emergency kit, including food, water, clothes, and the important documents that we need. Charge your phone, be alert, listen to the TV, radios for news update, and evacuate if necessary. During floods, stay away from the flooding area, turn off the gas, unplug the appliances, and do not touch the equipment if you are wet or on the standing in water. After floods, don't go back to your house if local officials say it is safe. Then clean the house, use gloves, and use protection for cleaning the house, then disinfect the house with bleach. And then we need to help our local official to help the other that we need food, water, clothes for the evacuation area, and then blanket, pillow. And now let's study about the marine and coastal hazard. Marine and coastal hazards occur when waves break on the shore, not only in ocean or sea coasts, but also on lakes and ponds. Marine and coastal hazards including sea levels, tide, storm, surge, and waves. The storm surge are caused primarily by the strong winds in a hurricane or tropical storm. Is the abnormal rise in a seawater level during a storm, measured as the height of water above the normal predicted astronomical tide. What do we need to do for a storm surge? We need to prepare an emergency kit, including food, water, clothes, and the important document. Prepare your disaster plan with your family. And then, evacuate if necessary. Use natural restored habitat to help reduce the impact of wind and storm surge, and unearth a building design of a non-structural land use strategy to reduce the consequence of hazardous event. Reduce your plastic consumption. Plastic waste from a giant floating island in the middle of the ocean, releasing toxins and killing sea life, including turtle, birds, and fish, which confuse plastic with food. Instead of plastic, use reusable shopping bags, water, bottles, and utensils. Those hazards are expected and unexpected. Once again, being prepared for any kind of hazard can reduce the risk, damages, fear, anxiety, loss of life, loss of property, and the impact to our health. Whether we like it or not, hazard will always be present to our community. And thank you.